Oh, God, man. How did we do this, bro? Come on, G. Oh, how did we come back to this? You get me? Ow! You don't understand, man. How did we come back and win this? Oh, I am so... Ah, you know what? Let's rewind. Let's rewind. You know what? I am so gassed, fam. This is my first game of watching Senior, whatever his name is, for the new head coach, fam. This is my first time of watching this game. 3 weeks, man's been away. 3 weeks, on some spiritual things. That's where man's been. 3 weeks, and I'm gone away from football, not watching anything. The last game I watched, I think, was the game against City, and I was it. No Champions League, nothing. And I'm thinking, this is my first game. I'm in here in Rumours, 7 games in a row, 6 games in a row, undefeated, winning, and obviously we drew one. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, actually, okay, yeah, maybe we lost one, yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, cool. West Ham game is the game to come back and start watching this game and seeing what this guy is actually all about. I binge watched some highlights and all that kind of stuff. I watched some highlights. Obviously, highlight does not tell you anything about the games. So I've been watching him saying, what is this guy gonna do? I've been listening to his press talk and all that kind of talk and all that. I've been listening to all of that. And I'm thinking, boy. This game against West Ham, West Ham is at the bottom of the table. Far at the bottom of the table. Yeah, whatever. Last place or second to the last or third place to the last, whatever. At the bottom of the table. At Stamford Bridge, I'm thinking, should be an easy one. Shouldn't be too tough. Until I'm seeing the startup lineup and I'm thinking to myself, what is going on here? Come on, man. We can't be having this Maresca's. Nah. That's way back in the past now. We've put that behind us, G. We've put that behind us. So we're looking forward. I quickly skimmed through the January transfer thinking, I'm thinking, I want to see some mans on this list. Some mans needs to be gone because I'm still reminiscing Maresca's time. Some mans needs to be gone. But I'm still finding guys like Tosin in the squad. I'm still seeing Garnacho. I'm still seeing, I'm thinking to myself, all right, you know what? I'm going to give this manager a clean slate, a new start. I'm going to give him something, a new start. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm going to just let him see what he can do with the player. Maybe this is going to show us why, whatever Maresca's been doing. Obviously, like towards when Maresca got sacked or got released, whichever one, or people went mutual ways, all that kind of stuff. We know the medical teams were getting into so many things. So I want to see how he handles this. I've been looking forward to it. Obviously, start of 2026, man need to take some spiritual break, do some spiritual exercise, do those things, making sure that man's head is ready for the year and ready for this new year and thing. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna put football to the side. I'm gonna rest away from it, and I'm gonna come back in this. And I'm coming back to this Western game, and I see, man is gambling, fam. Already. 6 games. Already making rotation. You've not even figured out your starting 11. You're starting 11. But obviously, we know a couple mans needs to be rested. I don't know that, but I'm hearing other man say a couple mans need to be rested. Too many mans will be playing too many games. This rotation thing, we need to find something to it, We need to find something to it. Because man, this was a gamble, fam. Serious gamble. I know, fam. I know how tough it is to play West Ham. No matter where they are on the table, G. The West Ham is whether you're going to whether it's a Stamford Bridge or you're going to their pitch, regardless of wherever it is, West Ham is gonna be a problem, fam. Unless you catch them on a bad day and you just happen to be able to just do your thing. But come on, man, not with that kind of starting lineup, man. You can't be expecting these guys to match up with these guys. Obviously, yes, you look at them at the bottom of the table, but you can't take that risk against West Ham. At least it's food for thought anyways for Mr. Liam. It's food for thought for him. So you can see that Premier League is a bit sticky. You can't just put man, bro. You're starting Garnacho and Gittins at the same time. What do you think you're playing, fam? Last time we tried this, it was against a non-league, but not even a non-league, fam. Some League 1 or some League 2, fam. So some championship teams, fam. And that did not even work well. See how we struggled against Wolverhampton. Even though Gittin got the final goals against it, but these two guys are not ready for this combination. We need this maturity. That first half, 2-0 to West Ham. 2-0. This man's probably could have got more. Yes, we had our chances, but we know the guys we have. Let's be honest to ourselves. We know the guys we have. We want to play. We have. I don't. We make it so hard that we have to play these guys. We want to play these guys, but I don't think we might have to. So, like I was saying last year, some of us might just have to die on the pitch, fam. Some of us might just have to just be on the pitch till their legs can't move no more. Because when you compare their quality and you compare them against these other guys, quality over I know it's quality over quantity, fam, but in this situation, we're gonna, unless we're just gonna keep struggling with this. We're just gonna keep struggling with these things. Because this man still ain't got their New Year resolution sorted. I got mine sorted. They ain't got theirs sorted. They ain't got their New Year's resolution sorted. I want to be seeing new things from this man. I want to be seeing new things from Garnacho. All right, yeah, it's scored over the weekend. Against Arsenal, he scored 2 goals coming on. Maybe he's an impact sub. Maybe that's what we need to try him out with. Maybe he doesn't need to start. Gittins, you need to grow up, G. I'm sorry, fam. You need to grow up, man. You need to man up. Because you can see what's going to happen now, man. The message is coming strong. They brought you on in the game. I think it was the game against Napoli or the game before that. They brought you on and they had to take you off. Come on. Those a statement. And then you get started in a game and you still don't want to make a statement in this game. All right, I'm not going to, but that's just the wingers. Our wingers compared to West Ham, we're already giving West Ham that game. And we made it difficult. We made it difficult for ourselves. Thank God the substitution came in the right time. We maxed out the substitution. All the fights, everybody needs to come on. James needs to come on. Fingy needs to come on. What's his name? Fofana needs to come on. Everybody needs to come on. Cucurella needs to come on. Bro, starting Atto, fam. Yes, I know he's younger, but yeah. But some of these, at least we're in critical points right now, to be honest. We're in striking distance. That's what they call it, fam. We're in critical points right now where we can't be letting any point slip away. We can't. If we want to maintain that top 4, we can't. I'm not even saying, yes, the gap is not far, but I don't want to aim too high, so we can only aim for the top 4. I'm even sad I'm saying this because I don't want to sound like them Arsenal fans, fam. I don't want to sound like them. Well, we should be aiming for the titles, but it is what it is. We're aiming for top 4. If we're looking to carry on some good momentum and keep doing these Liam last minutes, fam. So we have to play. We have to play our best players. We have to play our best player. I know players need to rest. But all of these things were not things that was back in the days where you see players need to rest. Let me not take us too much far back in the days, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But come on, 3-2, fam. How did we do that? How did we even come back? Man, as soon as the players that can play, let me not say players that can play, but as soon as players that understand each other. Yes, we're still struggling with chemistry. I'm not gonna just be all happy and excited about everything now, but we're still struggling with chemistry. Guys don't really still understand themselves. That's why we see like when other players came on, the game improved a little bit. Even James coming on that, obviously you have to just allocate a specific section in your video highlight or match reaction just to talk about James. It's just a must. Because this guy's giving too much, he's contributed too much. Even though when he came on today, all respect and all excitement for James, we still have to say like the performance of him coming on, was not the best. Joao Pedro that came on, yes, this guy is in form, and I don't think we need to be dropping him as much as we're dropping him or resting him. Let him come and play the nice 60 minutes and then go and rest 70 minutes and then go and rest afterwards. Let's flip that squad rotation around. Let's secure the goals, let's secure the points, and then we'll bring out this other man to come and close up the game. Yeah, because we're trying to get them to start. Let them start all those FA Cup, all those small tournaments. Yeah, let them start it. But when it comes to Premier League and the Champions League, come on. We need to be starting our best. We can't. Not now. At this final half of the season. It's nearly the final half of the season. How many couple months? That'll be 6 months, and then I see. Come on, man. 6 months ain't gonna kill you paying every weekend, fam, and every Tuesday night. Yeah, I know it sounds easy. I can say it like that, but it's not as easy as that. Yeah, so I have to be nice. But yeah, we might just have to. We might just have to do this. Mr. Liam, you might just have to. I know you're just coming in and you're still trying to figure out, man. You're still trying to get to know, man. I'm glad you're working. You're trying to improve the players' life, that they're able to play the game and also have a good life outside the pitch. Oh, well and good. That's nice. Good player management. I know they probably don't get that from other players. How can somebody be saying, how come you're a new player be like, this is the most I've talked to your manager? Mr. Maresca, so how are you managing these guys then? You just come in and tell them what to do. You don't even find out how their children are doing, probably not how their missus are doing, but some sort of management. If a player is going to come in, this is the most I've talked to a manager over a while. Things are coming out, folks. Things are coming out about Maresca that we don't know about. So, these might be glimpses. I'm not like, the coach needs to be your best friend. I'm not for that. I'm not all about that. But I'm like, at least some sort of recognition, some sort of relation, some sort of respect, mutual respect off the pitch and on the pitch. Both of them needs to work. So, Mr. Liam, well, with all those stuff you're doing, but, yeah. And I'm seeing that, you're coming in with that kind of leader that you don't take nothing. If something is not going well, you take it off, you change it, and you switch up things. We like that. 45 minutes sub, bringing on the players that, yeah, there's no need trying to think like somebody's going to get better if he's played 45 minutes and he hasn't done nothing. He hasn't added or contributed anything to the game. You have to come off. It's just what it is. And when we have players that can actually make a change and make an impact, yeah. So good substitution today. It was risky. I have to say it was risky. But at least we came out on the good end. I don't know how long this is gonna go for, but I'm ready to milk this as much as it can go. If we keep doing it, last minute, sometimes it'll be good to have some comfortable wins and be happy. But come on, man. Let's talk about the goals. João Pedro's goal. Oh my God. Mr. Fofana. Well done. How can you come off the bench and you come and ping a ball like that? Bro, Sky was already comparing that to Kevin De Bruyne. Fam. That pick up at the back post and a nice calming header. We all know how good João Pedro is with his head. We all know how good it is. But come on, man. Nice finish. Cucurella, my G. This is what I call fighting for your team, fam. Fighting for your team, putting your body on the line. A lot of times we don't see this a lot. Too many mans some mans will not put the head in there because they're thinking they're gonna get kicked in the head, man. At least one guy in the team that's not worried about his trim or his hairline, just literally dash himself to that ball. That's what I'm talking about. And Mr. Enzo Fernandez, fam. You, Mr. Man, I don't even know what to call you now, but you're just a special guy, fam. I can't give you the special one. You're just a special guy, fam. Coming in, arriving in, being the right person, and that assist, that callback. Thank God, fam, for João Pedro, fam. Thank God for him for putting that and not trying to even the calmness. The calmness. This is the calmness that we get from Cole Palmer and Estover, But this guy, for him to be relaxed in that position, yes, could he have gone for a shot? Possibly. Could he have tried something else? But for him to be able to put that cut back, I don't even think he was looking as well, He just picked up, he could just sense it. It's that connection, it's that chemistry that we'll talk about. Just sense it and just cut it back. And guess who was there? Arriving there. Fam, that you don't score a goal like that and don't take up the shirt, fam. You have to take up the shirt, fam. It has to be swinging. You were swinging. I was excited with you swing. If I was on a live stream, man, my shirt would have been coming off, fam. My shirt would have been coming off after that, bro. Because, man, how can you come down from 2-0 and win 3-0? Even though, yes, we dominated some parts, we played well in some aspects, but nothing creative enough for us to get the goal. Other than Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, boy. You nearly disgrace your fans there, us Chelsea fans, we love you so much, man, and we make sure that, we back you every time. But you could have made it 4-2, even much madder, fam. You could have, but you will take that. It's all right. We'll take the points. It's 3 points. It's a 3-point goal difference. Does count, but it's 3 points. We'll take it. It's all right. I know we know you're coming back from your injury. It's one of those ones. You get it. It's one of those ones. It happens. It happens. We give you that. No problem. No qualms. But man, come on, Chelsea, Mr. Liam. I can't wait to go and watch your post match to see what you talk about this game. But this risk that you're taking this risk. Just be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm still watching you. No comment on your managerial. I'll be giving you all kudos in this game. No, nothing yet. We're still watching you. But let's solidify the team. Let's get our best player on when we need to get our best player on. Let's rest players when we're winning. The moment we have a good clearance, 2-3-0 lead, then we'll make the sub. Then the sub can come up. And if they can't improve from that, there's nothing we can do. If they can't improve from that, there's nothing we can do. But man, yes, I don't want this video too long. I've rambled too much about too many things. Yes, come on, Chelsea. That's what I'm talking about, fam. I'm happy and excited. You see, games like this is what is this. This is why I say we need men, we need leadership, and and I'm glad that maybe you'll be able, Mr. Liam, will be able to coach them into becoming these men, because that was a fight. That was a fight right there. It was a fight. Hey, fam, I nearly forgot about talking about the fight. Fam, so well, not Cucurella, but big up João Pedro, raw. Mr. Brazilian guy, you wanted to fight Mr. Traore? Are you serious? Are you serious? Fam, do you see that Jesus biceps, fam? Fam, that guy needs to, they need to make custom shirts for him, fam. Customized shirts for him, fam. It's not gonna fit into them extra large or the standard medium and large shirt, fam. They need to sew his shirt for him, boy. And you want to fight that geezer? His bicycle can't even fit in the shirt hub, bro. Oh, come on, God. Now, you having the audacity to even push man in the chest, fam. You have to give it. You're brave, fam. You're a brave one. Still. But Mr. Todiblo, or whatever your name is, fam, grabbing a man in the neck. I think you should get more than that 3-match ban. You need to get some disciplinary, fam. That's what we're trying to put out of the football. We don't want to be seeing that on the pitch. Fam, can you think of the children's around? You grabbing man by the neck? Come on, man. None of those road things in the game, fam. That's what we're kicking out of the game. After we kick out racism, we kick out violence from the game, fam. Those two things, you can't be having that. Grabbing man by the neck. Obviously, I know the push in the chest. The chest is somewhat, but somewhat violent. We don't want to be seeing that. Let's stick to the game. Let's play the football. That's what we want to see. But grabbing man by the neck, bro, not even one hand, two ham, fam. It's one of them Dave Batista slam, fam. Or I don't even know what it was called, fam. You just grab man, trying to lift man, and then just. Or is that what you call a power slam, fam? I don't know what you were going for, G. But grabbing man by the neck. Wow. And obviously, Mr. Cucurella knows how to set up a red card and all of this kind of stuff, man. So, once that hair starts going on, starts going left and right, you can smell a red card coming. You can smell a red card coming for somebody, fam. West Ham. At least you put up a fight. You put up physically, but with the football, yeah. But now, big up Chelsea, man. I know we do this fighting a lot, but let's not make it a common thing. Today, obviously the VAR was on our side. Antela Taylor, well done, mate. Well done, mate. I'm not your biggest fan, but you might be some people's biggest fan, but you're not mine, fam. You and the other guy, maybe it's Martin Taylor or some next other referee, fam. Yeah. You have your days. VAR saved us today with that one still. But anyways, let me not make this too long. Thank you, guys. Guess who's back? Man's back. Yes. I don't know when the next live stream or whatever is going to be, but the match reaction, we're going to keep up with it. We've been away for 3 weeks, but we're back. We're back. And this 2026, we're going to be doing bigger things together, man. Thank you for all my subscribers and all my followers and everyone that likes this video. And I'll see you next time. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comments. Let me give me some feedback. Give me whatever. if there was not much criticism today. This game is just one of those ones we just have to be happy and then be excited, especially when you come back. I'm having that feeling of coming back. When you have a comeback win, is that feeling? So everything else, even all the ones that have gone bad. You see, I didn't talk much about Garnacho today. Last year I was bashing Garnacho real hard, and I'm not today because we got a point. As long as the job gets done, I think I'm pretty good. Anyways, let me leave it there, guys. And I'll see you next time. Stay blessed. Jesus love you. And God bless. Check.